Dr. Jyoti Patel, and today I'm talking about making one of my favorite Indian dishes, chickpea curry. So this dish is loaded with nutrients, vitamins, minerals, protein, fiber, so good for your immune system and your gut health and your liver detoxification. So what do we have here? We have onions, garlic, ginger, green chilies. We've got Indian spices, cumin, coriander, turmeric. We've got chickpeas, tomatoes, and homegrown spinach. Know that spinach is on the Dirty Dozen list, so either buy it organic or grow it yourself. And we've got some nut milk here. I'm also going to start with some avocado oil, good source of omega-3 fats. So I'm using an Instapot here because it just moves things along a little faster. You can start out by just heating up your oil in the Instapot. You can add in, if you have some, cumin seeds and mustard seeds. I like to temper my spices in oil. It's very familiar when you cook Indian food. Then you want to add in your onions, garlic, ginger, and chilies. Remember that onions and garlic are loaded with sulforaphane. These are sulfur-based compounds that help your liver detoxify. They help support your immune system. They're also good for your gut health. Remember that ginger is also good for digestion, and cayenne and pepper as well. All right, so once you have your onion base cooking in the Instapot with some oil, the next thing you want to do is you want to add your spices. So typically I start out with coriander and cumin. You can have that in there. And some garam masala. And some turmeric. And some red chili. And some salt. And that's it. And then you can stir that around a little bit. You also want to cook your onions until they are translucent. It's always nice to cook up your spices in a little oil. It actually increases the nutritional value when you mix it with oil. It seems like it helps. You know, ancient wisdom, when people used to cook a long time ago, they somehow knew that tempering your spices increases its nutritional value. So once your onions are cooked, the next thing you want to do is you want to add in your tomatoes. Now you can either cut up regular tomatoes or you can use canned tomatoes like I have. And you can also soak your chickpeas overnight, or you can use canned chickpeas like I have here. All right. So just remember, when you're buying canned food, always make sure they're lined. Cans have a high amount of BPA, which is a toxin often found in plastic, but canned food also has BPA in it. So if you buy cans, make sure they're lined. All right. So once your onions are fairly cooked, like mine have right now, then you want to add in your tomatoes. Good. All right. And some people will add in water, additional water. I typically don't do that, but again, depends on whether you're using chickpeas that are already in the can, that are sort of cooked, or if you have chickpeas that are still raw. Remember that chickpeas and other beans and peas and lentils and legumes have something called anti-nutrients in them, which can decrease the ability for the body to break down the nutrients. You can cook your beans, lentils, and legumes to help readily absorb those nutrients, and pressure cooking is an easy way to do that. Okay. And Instapots have become quite famous these days. A lot of people are using Instapots. I like mine. So now once that's all mixed together, you can add in your chickpeas. Okay. And that's it. And the next thing you'll do is you will set your Instapot up for pressure cook. And once you do that, you want to do that for about 25 minutes. And that's it. So now once you have that cooked for 25 minutes, you decompress the pressure cooker, take the lid off, add in your spinach for 2 to 3 minutes. Just stir it around, add in your nut milk, and in a couple minutes it should be done. You can garnish it with lemon, garam masala, cayenne pepper. I like to put a little cilantro on top, and you can serve it with rice or with bread. That's it. So thanks for watching. Till next time.